Welcome back to the Olympic Zone. You know, when you think of Canadian winter sports, you might think of hockey, skiing, maybe even curling. But would you believe that some Canadians surf too? Our colleague Scott Swan has a story tonight from Tofino on the west coast of Vancouver Island.
Canada is heaven for skiers and snowboarders.
Just can't wait to get up here and take it all in.
The gold medal terrain in British Columbia is challenging and beautiful.
It's like paradise every day.
But in one area of BC,
it is so beautiful here and so pristine.
Extreme sports goes well beyond carving up a mountain.
There's definitely something special about this place.
Come to Vancouver Island and take the long road to Tofino. You'll quickly realize there's more than snow-covered peaks to conquer.
I guess our town's been called Surf City, Canada.
The surf culture is just a great vibe here.
It's awesome.
Surfers flock to Tofino, a small community of 1,700 residents who live on the front steps of the world's biggest ocean. During the winter, big storms born in the Pacific, thousands of miles away, barrel into western Vancouver Island, creating ideal surfing conditions.
We see seas of 30 feet over the winter sometimes. Those are gigantic seas.
Pete DeVries is the Canadian surfing champion. Talent on a board runs through his DNA.
I grew up surfing. My dad was one of the original surfers in Tofino, one of the first guys doing it here back in the 70s. So, you know, I grew up on the beach.
DeVries became a local legend in 2009 by winning the O'Neill Coldwater Classic, outsurfing 120 international surfers in his home water.
It was incredible. I mean, every single person in the town basically was on the beach.
Surfing in Tofino also includes a woman's touch.
Word's getting out there that there is Surf in Canada.
Surf Sister is a shop that reaches out to a growing number of women who ride the waves.
Our whole plan was to make women feel more encouraged to come out and surf. Not that we discriminate against guys at all. Our lessons are co-ed.
We battle some pretty rugged conditions.
Surfers here shrug off the extreme winter weather conditions.
You definitely have to really love it in the winter time when it's pouring rain or you have to chip frost off your wetsuit.
They wear thick wetsuits, boots, and gloves because the water temperature during the winter can drop below 50 degrees with an air temperature of 20.
Too cold for a lot of tourists, sometimes I hear, so it's great for the locals.
Yeah, I surf every day, regardless of weather, wind. I surf in the snow.
Every sunrise in Tofino, the lure of the water and waves awaits surfers who know they live in the best of both worlds.
You know what, it's one of those places where you can surf and snowboard probably in the same day or the next day.
It's a corner of Canada where people live on the extreme edge of nature.
Sometimes I do think we're a bit crazy.
Waiting and hoping for the perfect wave.
The average water temperature in Tofino this time of year is 46 degrees. They had 10-foot waves today, and even though it rained, I'm quite confident the surfers were back in that chilly water again today.
Wow.
Well, if you have the wetsuit, why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
But your face is exposed, so
Yeah.
it is really cold out there.